Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're going to be making something fun. We're making beef jerky. So what you need to start out with is 2 to 4 pounds of London broil, sliced into strips. I already did that. And we're going to go over the ingredients real quick here. I already mixed it to save some time. You need 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of black pepper. That's for the dry ingredients. For the wet ingredients, you need a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/2 cup of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of liquid smoke, like this. I got hickory, you can use mesquite, applewood, whatever you want. And then a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. You can use whatever brand you want. You can use more if you like it with a little bit more. What we're going to do is you're going to take the gallon bag that your London broil's in. Just dump in the dry ingredients right on top there. And add the wet ingredients. Okay. Give it a real good mix to make sure all the pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, all that gets mixed in real good. Now, what we're going to do is put this in the refrigerator for no less than 8 hours. The longer you marinate it, the better it's going to become. So I'm going to let this go overnight, and then we will move into the next step of making beef jerky. So I let this marinate for a week, a full week. Now it's time to put it in the dehydrator. One thing you need to know about making beef jerky, if your dehydrator cannot get to 160 degrees, you have to boil it for 5 minutes in the marinade. What you do is take a shallow pan, dump the beef jerky plus the marinade into the shallow pan, fill it up with a little bit of water to cover the beef, and then boil it for 5 minutes. That's all you need, just to kill off the bacteria. It's a USDA thing and more of a sanitary thing, but my dehydrator gets to that, so let's start making the jerky. So what you're going to do is one strip at a time, like this. You're going to get the little bit of the excess marinade off. Use paper towels or regular towel. You don't want too much of it dripping into the dehydrator. You just lay it out like this on on the dehydrating racks, like a clock. So I'm going to lay all these out, and I'll be back in just a minute. So we're done stacking the jerky. If you can see right here, I actually have 3 trays full of jerky. It's thick cut, which is awesome. So now what we need to do,
Pick it up again, speaking.
Put the actual top layer on this. And let's see if the lid will actually fit properly. If it doesn't touch, we're good. Alright, the lid fits perfectly. Nice amount of space. Now what we're going to do is plug the dehydrator in. Scooch this over. And now this is going to run for a minimum of 4 hours. Then after 4 hours, you're going to check on it to your desired tenderness. And then, we'll be back in a few hours and to check on the jerky and see how it came out. Alright everybody, beef jerky's done. The thermostat, or thermometer, is sitting at just under 160 degrees. So beef jerky's pretty much done. We let it go for a little over 4 hours now. So what we need to do is unplug the dehydrator. Take that thermometer out. The thermometer is just for our reference to see what the temperature is in there. And here is one of the pieces of beef jerky, fresh off of the dehydrator. Still very tender, very chewy. Very good. So, stop laughing at me. But at this point, the beef jerky is done. Now what you would do with this is put in a Ziploc bag and refrigerate it immediately. Immediately refrigerate it. Now, if you don't want to refrigerate it because it is a air dried and cured meat, if you have one of those oxygen tablets that absorb it, you can leave it out. But it's really good. But basically, when we're done with this, oh, God damn it, Mom. Mom wants a piece. You let it air dry like this, and then once it's done, throw it in the refrigerator, let it cool off.
Take it all apart, show how many pieces you got.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so camera lady said take it apart. But see, we got a little bit of jerky. If I sliced it thinner, I get a lot more. But this is what we got now. I'm from a London broil, so it's very tender, and I'm very happy with this. So this is how you make beef jerky. Real simple recipe with a dehydrator. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will give a Patreon link in the future.